update with Bodycam. Everyone said this game is dead. This game is amazing. Highly recommend this game. Personally, for anyone that was really into like OG Black Ops, I remember that game fondly in the PS3 days. Very fun. And that was like peak PlayStation, was PlayStation 3, because everyone could play for free. If you had a PlayStation and you had a multiplayer game that you could play online, you could play it. For no PlayStation crap subscription required, and that's why I love PlayStation. And then they released the PlayStation 4, and what do you know? I never paid for PlayStation Plus. The only time I played online was because they gave me a free month with the new Killzone game, and I played that for a little bit online, and it was fun, but I refused to pay. I'm not gonna, that was like the one big thing. And anyways, I wanted to go over some of the different graphics options you could use to show some methods to hopefully help people get a little bit better FPS with Bodycam. Full screen, obviously, great way to increase FPS. And I also have a different trick that I wanted to show off because there's a certain stutter effect when you're playing this game. And for me personally, I found a very interesting but easy and effective way to make the game a lot smoother. So I'm just going to show my settings here. I've seen people with 4060s, RTX 4060s, 4080s saying that this game runs terribly. I am let's apply these settings, get that 1080p. Some people say, oh, 1080p is gross, you know, that's really low resolution, I can't play on that. 69, top 100 player, I play at 1080p, around 100 to 60 to 100-ish frames, usually, and I'm just going to show off some tips again and get more FPS, because the update made it a little bit different. So I'm going to also put the update, what version of the game this is, all that stuff. I put it on balanced, performance. I don't know if changing these matters, but I would try to, even though these are technically grayed out, meaning that they're not, basically these settings aren't being used, I still would recommend turning off FSR and turning off this, and then setting these to extreme TSR on, and then putting this on balanced, and then putting this on performance. So try to copy these settings. Epic global illumination, and epic view distance, medium texture, medium shadow. Everything else is pretty much off. So hopefully this will help your FPS. And if this doesn't, I have another trick, and you can especially see it here, especially here. The recording shows it pretty well. It just doesn't look like 100 frames. And now, if I do this, settings, display, I go to windowed mode, and I apply. You can already almost see, I can already see through in the background that it's smoother, and then go back to full screen. Oh, did it crash? And there we go. To me, I don't know if it's picking up on the video, but I can already tell a huge difference. I'm going to sacrifice the FPS counter to basically get this smoother look for me for the game. Here. You definitely gain a lot more FPS playing at 1080p, and for me, I've been playing in 1080p for my entire... What is this? This is new? Oh, that's... I'll add that in the video. This is all graffitied out. These are all people that helped help with the game. They were, what do you call it? Contributors. All contributors' graffiti has been added to the training map and will appear in future maps or in reworks of old maps. So that is why the training room, I have multiple streams of this game, and I can prove that none of this stuff was here, but this is really, really cool.
Jesus loves you.
New Bodycam update, new maps, new modes, key improvements. Public pool is really fun. The pit is amazing. Smoother balance adjustments alongside UI and various fixes for smoother experience. Public pool, new map, the pit. Information game mode switch. Team deathmatch is now called Versus. So if you used to play this game, Body Bomb is now called. There was a version of Body Bomb without the bomb. It was called Team Deathmatch. You know, you have one life until everyone's dead, then you come back. But they made a more traditional Team Deathmatch where you respawn, and that's where they replaced that new Team Deathmatch with. So old Team Deathmatch, where you would die permanently until the next round, is called Versus, and the new Team Deathmatch, don't be confused, it's not the old Team Deathmatch, it's new Team Deathmatch, and you respawn. So that's pretty cool. Team selection now take place at the... Yeah, this is also very cool. Team selection taking place at the start of the rounds. Before, people were able to switch. Let's say it was 9-1, and it's first to 10. People all on the losing team with 1 point would switch over to the people that were going to win, and they would get, you know, a boost in XP even though they were on the losing team. So that wasn't very fun. And now you have to stay on your team no matter what, or you just have to leave. So there is no, you know, switching over at the last second. Russian building modified, abandoned modified, warn modified. Player spawn system has improved. I have tested this on stream. The last stream I did, I haven't made a video in a while, but the last stream I did, there was a very easy spawn camp on what's the airsoft out or airsoft airsoft, one of the smaller airsoft maps. You could sit on the back corner near the stairs. Someone would always spawn beneath the stairs, on top of the stairs, in the midsection of the map. You could basically memorize the spawns and pre-fire them, and it was very easy to get kills. And now they've improved that, so it's more flexible, and I've tested it, and it's a lot harder to predict spawns as well as just predict general areas where they're going to be. So that's pretty cool. They did improve the visuals. Make sure to check out that stream. It's an hour stream for gameplay of the new fix. Player skins. I'm surprised that they didn't put flashbangs. This is interesting with the flashbang change. You can now actually hear people scream, but they made it less. They gave people more of an audio advantage instead of a visual advantage, because when you're flashbanged, it would stay even after the screen went. You could still see there would be a huge white dot in the middle of the screen where you couldn't see at all. And they removed that, so the flashbang is a little less visually disorienting and more of an audio cue for people to come find you, which I find way more fair. Improved, mechanics, dead bodies, gun weapon, bunny hop fix. So I was going to play some. Oh, there we go. There's a little bit of a glitch there. I was stuck in the floor. So this is the new pit. Oh my god, it happened again. Okay, there we go. The new pit map, I wanted to show it off. It's really cool. Everything is generated as a different map, so it's not the same. It's not the same every time. It's always different. There should be a helicopter to spawn next match, if I'm correct. Sometimes a downed helicopter will spawn. Why does it do this to me? Look at this. There we go. The FPS is smooth on my end. It's very clean. I can tell I'm getting at least 60 frames per second, and that stutter is gone because of that trick that I showed earlier. Full screen, apply, windowed, applied, and then back to full screen. And that got rid of that was a good hit. And then I got rid of the stutter effect for me. This map's really good, and the new map, the pool area, is extremely fun to play. They are putting a lot of love in this game. What is a pistol? This gun will one-shot anywhere in the body, so we're going to use this weapon. Dragunov's very strong. I'm gonna die here. Yeah. I should have took my time instead of bunny hopping. Oh, there's the downed helicopter. Very cool. I'm gonna rush him a little more. He's got a cool rig. But you can also see the update where, ooh, my favorite gun. I gotta turn the laser on. You can see the wetness. That's new. You never used to look wet. I don't know what. That was weird. But yeah, the map's really, really cool. Zombies mode. Get ready for that. I hope this helps someone get better or decent FPS in this game. It's really fun. And I want other people to try it out. I want this game to survive. I want this game to thrive. And with what the two guys, you know, hopefully they can get a bigger team to work more on this game, but these two guys are really good at making games. From what I can tell from this game, it's really fun for me, and I love that they're adding zombies mode because I put that in so many comments to please add a zombies mode. So yeah, please check out this game, support this game, and play some Bodycam.